Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Two elders who are alleged to have sworn that Kabiyesi will be dethroned if he accepts Queen Naomi back into the palace of the Ooni of Ife after the fact that Queen Naomi had insulted and, humiliated the Yoruba race across the globe by going on Instagram to go and, insult Ooni of Ife and to divorce Ooni of Ife, following the culture and tradition of the Ile-Ife people, the royal family. If a wife needs to leave, the wife has to leave quietly and go very, very far away. So what they are saying that following their tradition, Naomi committed two taboos. Like, yes, so Olori Naomi did not just divorce Ooni of Ife, divorced Ooni of Ife publicly and carried herself and went to go and sit in Akure. Now, I don't understand this kind of tradition. So if my home is in Ile-Ife, if I divorce my husband, I will run and go to Timbuktu, where I don't know anybody, where I don't have a home, where I don't have a family. Is this how tradition is supposed to be? And these elders are saying that Ooni is supposed to estrange himself from Olori Naomi. Ooni has no business to be with Naomi under the circumstances. And Ooni is busy protecting the plight of Queen Naomi and wanting to bring Queen Naomi back into the palace. That if that happens, Ooni should know that he is endangered, that he might likely be dethroned if Naomi returns back to the palace. And Ooni of Ife said, allegedly, I am oonirisha. I do what I want to do. You have no right to run my personal life. Naomi is my wife and he is God. Tadenikawo. Remember when the Ooni first got installed as the Ooni of Ife, got married to Wurola. Wurola didn't give birth to any child and Wurola left. These were the same elders who stood in front of Ooni of Ife and telling Ooni of Ife the same thing, that if there is no son in so and so time, there is a likelihood that he will be dethroned. And now there is a son. You want to still dethrone him because you want the son to stay outside. It's a no-brainer. What does that make you? It therefore means that you people are the principalities they are talking about that are fighting for territory, for to win over the territory. All you want is just to win over whatever it is that you want to win, and fighting Queen Naomi for nothing. The man who married Queen Naomi said Queen Naomi needs to come back and he loves Queen Naomi, wants his wife to be together. And the man is not saying he's going to divorce others, except you go, you become very reprehensible like what is going on right now. And you are seeing what others are doing in the palace. Nobody is taking it personal, but you guys are taking the little one that Queen Naomi did out of emotion, out of anger. You want to take it personal and capitalize on that and make her to remain unmarried, because Ooni is not ready to give her divorce. So if Naomi does not return back to the palace, it means that you people will condemn her, perpetually to singlehood, which is very, very wrong and selfish. And right now they say these elders, two of them, are cooling off in the cooler because that is where they deserve to be, that Ooni of Ife arrested them allegedly. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl De La Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source still on the royals. Daylight, my people. My people. How you guys doing? Happy new week to you. I appreciate you. Appreciate all of you. Appreciate you for your good, the bad, the ugly comments, the super ugly, the super ugly. I appreciate each and every one of you. Sheo adukbe o, so song eti o. Thank you, Emailer. Thank you so much. Okay, if you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. I appreciate you so much, people. It's not a small thing, no. Cola actually belongs to some people who do not know how to drive. That when their mouth drive rough, everybody who comes to say the same thing gets one level of both bass, but you thought that you have the temerity to come and say this thing, this mumu thing that I am hearing now, that Queen Naomi has no right to return back to the palace. If Queen Naomi comes back to the palace, there is a likelihood that Ooni of Ife will be dethroned. Ooni of Ife will not be dethroned because of what this woman, the staff. It's because of Naomi returning back, an innocent woman who did nothing. So you just expected that she will take everything hook, line, and sinker. They will drill her, they will call her, they will mess up with her name, they will do everything, whatever they want to do to her. She will just sit there because she is a robot. She doesn't have feelings. She is a woman. Lately, I've been hearing a lot of temper justice with mercy in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. I've been hearing a lot of emotional backlash. I've been hearing a lot of is pregnancy hormones. I've been hearing a lot of she is a woman. She's just a woman. She acted based on emotion. What is Queen Naomi Bikonu? Is Queen Naomi a man? Daylight, right? Are you people seeing what is happening? Hey, hey, hey. There is no place that people don't play politics. So. Is Queen Naomi a man? Queen Naomi is a woman. She acted based on her emotions. She was hurt. She was disappointed. She expected more from her people. And this like this now happen. You don't expect her to react. What do you really expect from Queen Naomi? Like, I don't understand. What do people want from this lady? This is the question I am asking. What do people want from her? What do you guys expect from Queen Naomi, for crying out loud? Queen Naomi is a woman. She has emotions. Things went south. She had so much expectation for the marriage. She came into the marriage. There were women all over the place dragging her left, right, and center. Abike Jagaban was there dragging her. We heard what came out from Soji's mouth. We heard everything. All you people did not hear. How they were busy manipulating, sending messages from outside. They just wanted her out of the palace. They fought her tooth and nail. She became very ill in the palace. She became so ill that people started speculating that somebody may have done something to her. She was sad. You know, a typical example of what Queen Naomi went through is going to be the Oloja festival before she left the palace. She left the palace on the 3rd of December, 2021. That Oloja festival before she left the palace, you saw how she was sitting down, feeling so miserable. Queen Naomi had never been like that. And Ashley was sitting down being the madam because at that time they had already won the love, the commitment, the attention, and everything of the Ooni of Ife. Ooni was no longer listening to Queen Naomi from what we were saying. Queen Naomi will say anything, Ooni will ignore, or Ooni will retort, and everything Ooni was saying was, I don't know, because Ooni completely changed towards Queen Naomi. And Queen Naomi was so heartbroken. And Queen Naomi was so frustrated. And Queen Naomi decided to leave that marriage. You think that when Queen Naomi left, Queen Naomi was dancing because she was very happy she left, because that was what she wanted. That wasn't what she wanted. There is no woman who wants to get married and just leave. Then before you get into a marriage, you envisage beautiful things. You really want to be there. You want to be there with a man for the rest of your life. That is what every woman wants. But at the end of the day, if you don't get that, you get disappointed. And they say these men did not even consider her own plight. They are talking about their own. Ooni will be dethroned. Ooni this. They say that's how Ooni arrested them. They are chopping beans without pepper inside cooler right now. Going to bring you more update. I appreciate you. These are all alleged news, please.